King news, my wonderful people. Atiku blast Tinubu. Be waiting for an announcement that will never be made. G5 are going nowhere. Not be small matter. Not be small. So G5 are going nowhere. Be waiting for an announcement that will never be made. You see the G5? He said they are going nowhere. They are going nowhere, Tinubu. They are going nowhere. So it is what it is, so my wonderful people. It's about time we begin to look at things more. We know that the G5, just right after Christmas, were in London because that is the discussion venue. They were in London, and the whole purpose and everything was that they should have a meeting on presidential candidate to support. So when you get all these things, you begin to see for yourself that, to be quite candid, the issue here is politicians, at the end of the day, they know how they roll. Okay, you are the one who is fighting for, whatever. At the end of the day, they go for the best deal. What's in it for me? What do I stand to gain? How am I going to get an advantage from this? What will I enjoy? What will be my benefit? And if they discover that there is nothing in for them really, you'll be surprised. They will take the work. They take the next move. They just jog along. So the joke really is on you when you decide to, not pay attention to what really, is important. Atiku tackles Tinubu. Don't be deceived. Don't you deceive yourself. You will wait for the announcement that will never be made. The G5 is going nowhere. They will support their presidential candidates. Former PDP BOT chairman finally revealed presidential candidate the G5 will support. Tell Tinubu to keep his hope high that he will never get it. The former BOT chairman, Senator Walil Jibrim, is super confident that Nyesom Wike and his colleagues in the G5 will work for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. He asked Tinubu to wait in vain for the announcement that will never be made. Senator Jibrim, who spoke to newsmen on Wednesday, January the 4th in Nasarawa State, also said the crisis tearing the People Democratic Party apart would be resolved before the 2023 general election. Wait and see. The People Democratic Party leader also spoke on why he resigned from his position as the PDP BOT chairman, saying it has nothing to do with the G5 saga. Meanwhile, Senator Wale Jibrim, the immediate past Board of Trustee, BOT chairman of the People Democratic Party, PDP, expressed confidence that the G5 will back the presidential candidate of their party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Advised Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu to stop hoping that the announcement will be made for them to give him his support. He said Tinubu should concentrate on winning people that will vote for him and remove totally and completely his eyes from the G5, thinking that they will come to support him. Said the G5 governors will not leave their presidential candidate despite all that is going on in the party to come and support him, and that he should remember that the people were once together before there was an issue. And if there are issues, the issues can be resolved and can be settled. And advised Tinubu to look elsewhere and not to bring himself under any form of disgrace, because he sees very strongly that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu may not understand the fact that he is making a mistake with the choices he's making. This has become very, very important for Tinubu to understand. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and his group are warning Tinubu to wait for an announcement that will never be made. He said you are really wasting your time. Okay, so this is what this is what is going on. This is what is happening right now, and every single one of us can see for a fact that as it stands today, the opportunity for Nigeria to have a better leadership lies within us, and every single one of us must ensure that we are rising up. We are doing all we can, humanly speaking, possible to get on and get the best of leadership without, us disgracing ourselves. I say disgracing ourselves because at the end of the day, we'll be the one, okay, will be the one that will be responsible for every single thing that happened. Yes, so it is important that every one of us understand that there is, there is serious work to be done. Okay, the nation and every single thing that is happening today, all the presidential candidates, have you done your own due diligence to have a look, take a swift at them, have a look at the presidential candidates and be 100% sure that each and every one of them has what it takes to, to bring Nigeria out of the current predicament and ensure that the nation is rising up and is, is becoming the nation it ought to be. In what we can term as people who do not understand where they are coming from, is when you allow people who have been, maltreating you and putting you in a very serious position to continue in the same stead. We must be able to make a difference. We must be able to stand up for what is right and do not allow the same thing to hold us back. Yes, we must not allow the same thing. For once, every one of us have continued to see, okay, that there is real serious consequences with regards to every decision we are making. But how are we making those decisions? Are we making them thoughtfully, deciding, very seriously the issues that are on ground and making them to ensure that we are taking the right decision every point in time? For every time we neglect the opportunity for that change that we have envisaged, we will not enjoy it. It will come up on us like a surprise. So it is important that we'll understand, that we will all understand, okay, that there is need for serious attention. In this regards, there is need for serious attention. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, okay, a man who is pledging himself to become Nigerian's president. Have you done your own vetting on him? Peter Obi, have you vetted him? What about, what about Atiku, Sanwo-Olu, I beg your pardon, Showore, Abiola's son, and the rest? What are you doing to bring, to ensure that you know them very well? So these are very, very urgent, serious matter that we must look at, okay, before we make any other decision. Okay, before we make any decision, we must ensure that we are sure of what we are doing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let's make this choice together. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, it's up to you and I to bring about a change. Bye-bye.